Critical COVID-19 cases have reached yet another new high of 723, while hospital bed capacity is approaching its limit. Recognizing the difficulty of adding more beds, the government has announced that at-home treatment will be the rule for COVID-19 patients. Currently, some 9,700 patients are being treated at home, but this figure is expected to sharply rise.
COVID-19 patients quarantined at home will have to measure their temperature and oxygen saturation levels at least twice a day under government inspection.
협력병원이 지정되고 그 의료진들이 모니터링을 합니다. 24시간 상담 진료를 한다든지.
Also, short-term outpatient treatment centers will open in each local district to serve at-home patients. Patients can receive treatment here, including X-rays, CT scans, and antibody medication. They can also be hospitalized, but for no longer than 3 days. When leaving home for purposes such as visiting a hospital, patients must wear these protective gear: KF94 mask, face shield, gloves, and a waterproof gown. When a patient feels chest pain or when a fever remedy does not work, he or she can be transferred to a hospital upon a doctor's assessment. There has been a case where an at-home patient in his 60s died after reaching the hospital, so it's imperative that a thorough diagnosis and swift transport system is established.
연령별로 기저질환별로 고위험군별로 나눠져야 되는데 지금은 원칙적으로 재택이다. 그럼 나머지 환자들은 어떻게 하라는 건지, 그럼 중증이 되면 바로 이송할 수 있는 이송 체계가 있는지.
Family members or cohabitants living with a patient are banned from going outside for 10 days. But exceptions will be allowed for essential reasons when it's notified to local officials in charge beforehand. Going to work is also not possible, and talks are underway to provide additional livelihood support funds. However, if the economic loss is serious, checking into a proper treatment center can be an option. With at-home treatment being the principle now, family and civil servants will be caring for the patients instead of medical staff, which is bound to cause some confusion.
중증 환자로 이완되는 걸 놓치거나 이완이 되어서 빨리 의료기관으로 이송이 돼야 될 때 그 전달 체계가 작동하지 못하는 것, 이게 제일 고민이겠죠.
The civic group People's Solidarity for Participatory Democracy criticized the latest measure as naive and irresponsible and demanded the government present ways to increase hospital beds and medical staff.